My name is Abby Cruz. I'm with ABC News in Washington, D.C. I'm also a committee member of the National Press Club. But forget about all that for just one quick second, because this right here is a dream come true. And I say a dream because I've been through hell and back. But the reason why I'm here, standing on this stage, speaking to you guys, is because I never stopped seizing the opportunity. No opportunity was too small for me. Just last year, I wasn't with ABC. I wasn't on the committee of the National Press Club. And most importantly, I was sitting in the same seats you guys are sitting in. So today, I'm going to give you guys 3 keys on how to seize the opportunity so that this time next year, you guys will be speaking to me. So key 1 was seizing the opportunity. Tough times don't last. Tough people do. And as cliche as that sounds, it's the truth. My life, like I said, it's been a nightmare. I'm born and raised in North Philly. You could tell. No one in my family graduated from high school. No one in my family graduated from college. My biological father wasn't in my life. And my mom has 4 kids, and we all have different fathers. And just like a lot of people living in my neighborhood, we all had the same struggles. I was raised by my grandparents since I was a baby until I was 8. From 8 to 15, my mom wanted a second chance, so I started living with her. And that's when hell started again. Every time my mom would see me, she's putting her hands on me. Every time she was angry, I'm getting it. She just did not like seeing my face. Sure enough, she told me, you know what? If I had the chance, I would evict you right now. One day I came home from school, and all my stuff was on the sidewalk. And I was with my best friend at the time, and I said, what should I do? And she was like, you could just come live with me. So, 15 years old, I'm a runaway, and a real runaway, because I never went back. Started working full time, and the only opportunity I wanted was to finish school, because that seemed to me like the way out. And that comes with opportunity number 2, trusting your struggle. I did graduate school, started college, but every time I tried to climb up, I kept coming down. My freshman year of college, I get a call from DHS. That's the Department of Human Services. And they tell me, Jadisa Rivera, who's my little sister, has been cutting herself. So at that very moment, got my sisters, I filed emergency custody. So now I'm 18, I have 2 kids, 13 and 6, going to school full-time and working full-time. But I'm in school to be a reporter. So how am I even gonna seize my opportunity? How am I gonna get in this game? Well, I tell people all the time, if you're not willing to die for it, you don't want it. Because you know what I started doing? I overheard someone say, you need an intern. Okay. So summertime comes, instead of me going to school, because I had the free time, I would intern. And I don't know about you guys, but like I said, I'm from Philly. And our New York Times, our Washington Post, is the Philadelphia Inquirer, the Philadelphia Daily News. And that's exactly where I wanted to land. I kept hustling in senior year. I was there. And things are starting to look up for me. Me and my sisters are doing good. I'm graduating on time. I'm exactly where I want to be. And this comes with seizing the opportunity. Sometimes it's not the job you want. It's not materialistic. It may not be that boyfriend, that girlfriend you've been chasing. Sometimes with seizing the opportunity, it's someone giving you genuine advice. Like, I don't even want this for you. But you know what? You're going to miss the opportunity because you're so focused on everything else. My editor at the time, he pulls me to the side. He said, hey, you have a lot of potential. You're going to be very successful, but you're going to have to leave Philadelphia. And I looked at him. I said, I'm about to die in this city. I'm not going nowhere. 2 days later, a columnist I really look up to, Helen Ubinas, she tells me the same thing. You have so much potential. You're going to be so successful. You got to leave Philly. The world's way bigger than this city. So I thought about it, and it ate at me. Every night I couldn't go to sleep. Okay, what do? I go ask my sisters. They said, Abby, it's your time. Leave. Once I got their blessing, I said, well, where am I going to go to be a reporter? And from TV, it looked like the best reporters were in D.C. But like I said, I grew up poor. I never really got the chance to travel. All right. I knew one person in Washington, D.C., a girl who sat next to me in communication class. I reached out to her, and she said, well, you're in luck, because I'm an only child. You could come and live with me. Okay. Next 3 days, sold my car, got the ball rolling. I'm on my way to Washington, D.C. to go get what's mine. On my way to the train station, I see a homeless man. I used to see him every single day. And as soon as I see him, I start breaking down crying. He was like, girl, what you crying for? And I said, because I'm about to leave to D.C. I got to go be a reporter. And he was like, you're from Philly. You're about to go out there and snatch everybody's job. Go out there, go get your job. And he just has so much confidence in me. I said, you know what, I'm about to go out there, go get what's mine. And that comes with opportunity number 3, the light at the end of the tunnel. But I get to Washington, D.C., and I don't belong. The way I talk, the way I act, I'm out there walking on blind faith. I have no job, not in grad school. I'm not an intern. So how do I get in the game? And this is what I tell people about seizing the opportunity. Opportunities aren't going to come falling from the sky. Sometimes you got to make your own opportunity. So I started hustling every single day. I said, I'm going to go out there and go get my story. You know how I got the ABC? Through a DM on Twitter. Stay ready so you don't got to get ready. Prepare yourself, because your opportunity might be right around the corner. And that's what happened with me. A local story just so happened to get national attention, and I landed. And obviously, I know how to seize an opportunity, because, like I said, I'm at the ABC now, on the committee of the National Press Club, and I'm giving you guys this talk. But the cherry on top, the secret with seizing the opportunity, you could do everything I just said. The tough times don't last. Trust in your struggle, and there is a light at the end of the tunnel. But that same homeless man who told me go out there and go get your job, every day I would see him, he would say, what you doing with your day? What you doing with your 24 hours? And that stuck with me every single day. When I felt like I wasn't doing enough, when I felt like I wasn't motivated, I said, I got 24 hours to go make something happen. And that's something we all share in the same room. We all had the same 24 hours. That makes you no different than me. So I'll leave you guys off with this question. Your next 24 hours, how are you going to seize your opportunity?